started from the Downtown Districting Committee and really talking about placemaking and the underutilization of public spaces. And part of it was with the BIA's involvement in the growing success of the farmers market and really running out of space and thinking about these pathways, taking a look at even things like the scooters that were riding through here and how this really could be a space that could be used. And so that's really the inception, talking about public spaces and this particular spot. Of course, the BIA had an interest in the essence that it's a real pathway between the Ouellette Avenue and the Pellissier Avenue, Pellissier Street corridors. So this is how it all started. That's the inception. And really, Reno Borland, Ward 2 City Councillor, said, why don't we get a group of people together that created the districting committee? And in essence, that's where it started. Of course, we wanted it to be about art. We already took what was the natural environment, and you can see that there was already art here. But this was really about what do we do with it, what do we make it safe, how do we make it to connect to the rest of the community, the downtown core, and that's how it started. So we got to this point because we need supporters and champions, right? A lot of great people can have great ideas, but it really takes funding. It really takes the ability to bring that funding and that type of support to the table to be able to go out and to gather the artists who were take a look at it. When we took a look at the lampshade art, this is just phase one of the installation. We're going to be really excited to be unveiling it. It was truly remarkable of community members coming together and saying these are the things that we can have in these spaces. And we really worked also with, in addition to who's on the districting committee, for example, Jason Grossi from SOCA and the BADE program at the university to make sure that we had the right mix and the right feel and vibe and also enough light. And of course, working with the city, it's really incredible what can happen when you bring people together. And I truly mean, the city support, but also the folks that had to come out here every day and talk about things that I don't know about, structures and pinning things to places, and everybody brought their part to it. And we're really happy to have been able to, through the Downtown Windsor Business Revitalization Association, I know that's a long word, we call it the BRA, by the way, and that surprises people, but and the BIA, bringing all those folks together around that table to have those conversations, really.